In this example, I will be explaining you about advanced filter. First of all, you should know what is advanced filter. Advanced filter is nothing but it is called as a database where you can see my data where I have given you some date-wise purchase, brand is there, store is there, and with their quantity. I would like to find out all brands with Peter England with their store and quantity, or if I tell you that I want to find all stores with the other with their brand with quantity of what all date has been purchased on this particular date, that is on 24/4/2019 with their brand, store and quantity. That time we have to use this option of yours called as advanced filter. So let us see how can we use this option of yours called as advanced filter. My first example is that I would like to find all brands with Peter England with their store and quantity. So there are two ways of doing this option actually, advanced filter. So I'll show you the first way. First of all, you'll have to keep your cell pointer anywhere in the middle like this. If you press Ctrl A, even this top cell is getting highlighted. So that should not happen. So for that, I want to select only my data. Only this data should get selected. So keep your cell pointer on date and press Ctrl Shift and right arrow key from your keyboard and Ctrl Shift and down arrow key from your keyboard and Ctrl backspace to go on top. So by doing this, your data gets selected. After that, you click on this option of yours called as data option and advanced. Why we are saying advanced? Because I am saying that I want only brand Peter England with store and quantity. There are two options over here. One is called as filter the list. So you go for this option, first type, which I was telling you that there are two ways. I'll go for this option, filter the list. Then list range is nothing but the data which I have selected. Criteria is your condition, just delete it by using backspace and select this entire condition of yours with that Peter England, with the heading and with the Peter England. And after that you can say OK. When you say OK, it will appear over here itself with all brand Peter England with store quantity. When I say OK, as you can see that it is showing me the data which only with brand Peter England with stores and with their quantity. So basically this is the one way of doing it actually. Back to normal, if you want you can get back to normal by going to data and clear. But I don't want to show it over here. I like to show it over here itself in this screen. So for that is over here in G3 and H3. So this is where I want to show it actually. All brand Peter England with store and quantity. This is another way of doing it, which I'm going to show you now. That was the first way I showed you. Now this is the second way where I can show it over here itself. For that, again select the full table of yours, data, advanced. Instead of filter the list, you say now copy to another location. List range is the data which I have selected. Criteria is this part. This is the part which I have the condition. Copy to, just remove it by using backspace and select only the heading of part of yours, that is store and quantity. So once you selected the heading, that is G2 and H2, when that is done, you can say OK. So it will show me over here. Your main data will remain as it is, but it will show your condition. Your answer will come over here. Peter England with stores and quantity. So this is the second way how you can do it. This is my next example where I would like to find out all stores gathered with brand and quantity. So again, you select the full table of yours. Again, click on data, advanced, copy to, and criteria, just remove this part using backspace, and you will select your condition, that is this part, store, brand, quantity with the other. Then copy to, use this backspace to delete, and click on the heading, that is brand and quantity. That's it, and say OK. So as you can see that it is telling me all stores with the other brand with quantity. So this is the second example which I showed you. My third example was this, where I would like to find out all dates with 4/24/2019 with their brand and with their stores. So only on this date what all sale was done, I want to show it over here on 24/4/2019. Again, you will select Ctrl Shift right, Ctrl Shift down, backspace, data, advanced, copy to another location. Criteria range will be your this part. This is what I'm checking. I want only from 24/4/2019 May what all sale was done with their brand, with their store and quantity. Copy to, let's remove this part and select only the heading brand, store and quantity. And then if you say OK, I should get the details. See. So this is the details of only on 4/24/2019 with their brand, with their stores and with their quantity. So this was this next this example. My next example is where I would like to find out after 4/24/2019 what all sale was done with their brand I want, with their stores and with their quantity. So I would like to have it after 4/24/2019. This was showing only 4/24 May 2019 May what all sale was done. This will show you after 4/24/2019. Okay, so if you want, okay, so that again, select this full table again, Control Shift right, Control Shift down, Control backspace, advanced, then copy to the criteria range will be this part. This is what I'm checking. Copy to where do I want this thing to come here on this. So select the heading, brand, store, and quantity, and OK. So as you can see that it is. This is showing you only 24/4/2019 May what all sale was done, and this is after 4/24/2019 what all sale was done. It is showing here. Okay, so this is the details about this, and this is my last example where I would like to have it over here is my quantity, and I want the brand. Okay, and quantity should be more than 200 only. It should show me all those details with your brand, store and quantity, which is having quantity more than 200. So again you select this full table, Control Shift right, Control Shift down, Control backspace, and again click on data option and advanced, then copy to criteria range will be your condition, that is this part. So this is what we are checking for, quantity with more than 200 with their brand, store and quantity. Then copy to where do I want to copy it over here with the heading. So select the heading brand, store and quantity and OK. So here it is telling me all those quantity which is having more than 200 with their brand, store and quantity. So this is how we can use this option of yours called as advanced filter. And if you do want this thing, you can just normal select and delete. It will get deleted. Fine, I'll just press Ctrl Z back to normal. So this is how you can use this option. So I hope you have understood this topic, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.